Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game between the visiting M&M Thunder and the Shaw Timberwolves. I'm Gordon Severin here for SpeediCast. Sorry we're not live for you tonight. Had a late internet issue that sadly we can't resolve at this time, so this game being uploaded the day after, hopefully. Thunder winning the opening draw as they chip it off the glass in the neutral zone comes to Wallen. He'll pass it across, was looking for Knutson. Puck comes back out through the neutral zone. He'll go all the way down to the Thunder end. No icing. As retreating is Paul Nash to play it. He gets bodied in the corner by LaPlante, who tried to feed the puck out in front. It was turned over to the Thunder. Knutson going to throw it on net, and it's stopped by Ryan Zimmerman, who'll cover up for the stoppage. Zimmerman getting the start for the Timberwolves. In net for the Thunder is Naya Patniaud. Yeah, it looks like the Thunder trying to get a late change on, but the referee says no, the hand was down. Having to come back out on the ice was Matthew Swenson. Face-off coming inside the Shaw end. The Thunder's man gets kicked from the dot as in comes Kavanaugh. Timberwolves trying to clear out of their own zone. Puck in the corner. They'll pass it up off the far side boards. It'll come down past the Thunder goal line, and that'll be an icing. This faceoff going to come back down into the Shaw end. We're not even 50 seconds in this first contest, and we've got back-to-back faceoffs in the Timberwolves zone. Fernstrom pushes the puck into the corner, battling with Reinke. Trying to poke it away is Set. Can't get it, though, as it's corralled by Lemery. Now Set able to force a turnover. Puck into neutral ice. Jans able to keep his feet. He'll carry into the Thunder end. He'll drop it back for Burrows. Try to throw it on for Set, who missed the tap. Puck picked up by Kavanaugh. Finally able to move it into neutral ice. Back to play it is Reinke. Quickly comes back to the Thunder as Kehoe will get it down in the Shaw end. Jan's going below his own goal line. Will move the puck through the far side corner. Held in on the far side by Ethan Koch. And now a 2-on-1 developing for the Timberwolves. Here they come. Shot. And a save made by Patniaud. Ended up on the ice. And it looked like it might have been tangled up with Ricard. Puck back into the Thunder end. They try to clear out, and they'll get it through neutral ice. We'll see if this will go for an icing, and they say it will as it gets past the stick of Seepert. First 2 minutes gone, and it'll be a face-off now coming down to the Thunder end after the icing. Ricard will win the draw. Ended up in the feet of LaPlante, who gets knocked to the ice. And now Ricard tangled up. That looked to be with Niedermeyer. And now we're going to have an interference penalty coming. I believe it will be on Ricard of the Timberwolves. There'll be a 2-minute minor for interference as the Thunder get the first power play of the night. Last weekend, it was a tale of penalties. Not sure the score sheet was long enough to record them all. Timberwolves hoping to not have a night like that. Thunder possessing the puck on the power play in the Shaw end. Shot will go wide of the far post. Man goes down. Thunder able to keep the puck in the zone. Puck is dropped back to Knutson. He'll send it deep. Retrieve by Fernstrom. Given on to the corner. Back out to Knutson. His shot, that'll go off the leg of Burrows harmlessly over into the corner. Thunder still with possession. Timberwolves looking to clear. To Knutson on the point. Give him back across for Niedermeyer. Into the corner for Kavanaugh. Back to Niedermeyer. Tries to throw one on net. That'll go wide. Backdoor opportunity. And I think that might have gone off the nub of the stick of Zimmerman. Long shot coming. That'll go off the leg of Karvanov. 55 seconds gone on this Timberwolves penalty. It's been all Thunder possession inside the Shaw end. Puck in tight. Shot save made by Zimmerman and finally able to cover up the loose puck. And a much-needed stoppage for the Timberwolves. They're finally able to get the second kill unit out after some great offensive zone possession by the M&M Thunder. Face-off. Puck was in the circle. Gets lofted up into the netting, out of play. That'll tick off another 5 seconds. And they're going to move this face-off out in the neutral zone. So a lucky break for the Timberwolves. Pair of 13s coming in on the draw as it's set against Fernstrom. Puck will come off the face-off into the Shaw end along the near side boards. And cleared by LaPlante to neutral ice. Slowed up by the Thunder. Set getting pinned against the boards along the Thunder bench. Now here comes Karvanov. He circles the Shaw end, comes through the far side corner. Will pass it back out to Niedermeyer. His long shot is blocked aside by Zimmerman. Clearing try by LaPlante. Doesn't get out, gets a second try at it. Had his stick lifted from behind, was able to get the puck into the neutral zone, but quickly picked up by Bo Hatzik. Here comes Knutson. His shot will miss wide of the far post. Set trying to clear out the far side, and Ricard out of the box. Over 4 minutes gone here in the first, and the Timberwolves able to kill off a penalty. Now here comes Ricard. Trips in the neutral zone. Broke up his rush. Thunder will get the puck deep into the Shaw end. Passed on by Reno, turned over by Burrows. Puck will come in behind to Mejdow. Able to maintain possession, passes out to the point. Long shot, that'll go wide from Panty. Thunder able to get possession back as Clark went down trying to block the centering try. Puck comes out in front. Good pickoff by Ricard, and now they've got a 2-on-1. Man hurrying back. Shot will miss over the crossbar by about a foot, and the Thunder will take out their own net. That'll be a stoppage. It should be a face-off inside the Thunder end. Chance for the Timberwolves on the rush, but hard back check. I believe that was Freeman who caught up to Ricard and didn't give him much time to work there coming through the slot. Face off one by the Timberwolves. Garberg able to keep it in the zone. Comes back out to the point. It's turned over. Coming with a head of steam is Knutson. Into the slot. Shot will miss wide left. Garberg from his knees. Couldn't get the puck out of the zone. Almost did. Comes back to Knutson. Centering try. Shot scored off the tip by Justin Niedermeyer. It was a great feed by Wesley Knutson. Tough one to stop for Zimmerman as that puck got redirected just outside of the blue paint. Just under 6 minutes gone here as the Thunder grab the lead. Puck will come to the near side boards off the draw. Dumped in deep by Wallen. Played through the corner by Reinke. And to Ricard on the far side. Finally cleared to the neutral zone. Set back in after Reno turned the puck over in the neutral zone. Nash will dump it in. That'll go on net as it'll count as a save for Zimmerman. Clark firing to the neutral zone. It'll be tipped by LaPlante. Nash will fire it off the far side boards, and it'll be an offsides on Ricard. As face-off coming to the neutral zone. There's it was intentional offsides. That'll bring it back to the Shaw side of the neutral zone. Face-off won by Krawcheck. Puck played into the neutral zone. Thunder able to quickly gain possession as Lemery sends it through one corner. Clark evading one man on the far side. He'll turn the puck over. Long shot. Zimmerman can't cover up. Thunder still with possession. Passed out to Kehoe. Long shot into the glove of Zimmerman. $8:10 to go here in the first as the Thunder have a one-goal lead. Timberwolves have been on their heels a little bit here in the first 6 minutes. They've not had much offensive zone possession time, and off the draw puck comes to Zimmerman as he'll hang on to it for another stoppage. Face-off won by the Timberwolves. It's misplayed by Dricken in the neutral zone. Puck will come back to Garberg. He'll give it to his D partner, Siepert. Puck tapped in to the Thunder, and no icing as they got the tip just on the blue line. Dricken will take out a man. Puck will stay in the zone. I believe that was Koch going down for the Thunder. The puck will go up into the netting, out of play in the near side corner. That'll be a stoppage in an offensive zone face-off for the Timberwolves. It's been a long time since they've had a chance for a long possession on the Thunder side of the ice. See if they can get one here. Sending out their top line in set Burrows and Jans. Very effective line last weekend. Puck will come into set in behind. Tried to play it out in front for Jans. Couldn't get it to him. Pass to Wallen in the neutral zone. We'll send it by Seipert. Garberg will push it through the corner. Will retrieve it along the near side boards. Trying to get it past Panty. Long shot by Panty. Easily into the glove of Zimmerman for the stoppage. Not a tough save. That was a pretty soft shot, and no trapping in front of Zimmerman. Saw it the whole way. Different D pair on for the Timberwolves as Clark and Reinke come on. Shot coming, goes wide of Zimmerman. Puck held in. Chance for Niedermeyer in tight. Shot scored. And Niedermeyer unofficially has two up on the board. Both from in tight. That one looked to be off the rebound. The other one came off the tip. And the Thunder have the lead with 7:04, or two-goal lead with 7:04 to go here in the first. Timberwolves needing to find some way to respond here. Ricardo win the faceoff. It'll come back to Clark. Trying to play it out of the zone. Here comes LaPlante with a head of steam. Takes a shot that'll miss wide by about 3 feet. It'll go off the boards and up out of play. See where they mark this faceoff. going to make the draw in the neutral zone. Face-off won by Krawcheck. Long shot by Reinke. Thunder trying to clear the puck up in the neutral zone. It'll go off of Fernstrom, sent back their way by the Timberwolves. Picked up quickly by Bohaczyk. And we get a stoppage here, see if it might have been a puck played by a high stick. We'll see who's going to the box for the Timberwolves. And it's Fortis. Headed the box in with quite a bit of anger, banging a stick on the ice multiple times on the way to the box. I'm not sure what the penalty on Fortis was. It's a 4-minute double minor. So it's going to be a long power play here for the Thunder. And the Timberwolves already trailing by 2. Garber going to clear the puck down to the Thunder zone. Almost under 6 minutes to go here in the first. Burrows, he'll take the puck away inside the Thunder, and he'll get nailed from behind. Puck comes to set in the near side corner. And we get a whistle. I think it'll be a penalty on the Thunder. And it's going to be Knutson. 2-minute minor for elbowing. The Timberwolves catch a bit of a break. That'll take care of a bit of the Thunder power play. As we go to 4-on-4, 5:57 to go here in the first. Set on the draw. It's won by the Thunder. They'll clear it off the glass. This will go down for an icing as Siepert races all the way down to his own end. Well, a bad time for the Thunder to take a penalty. They had 4 minutes of power play on the double minor. Set will win the draw. Try to get it on to Burrows. It's poked away by Niedermeyer. Thunder trying to clear up the far side boards. Siepert able to keep the puck on the blue line, but it's played with a hand pass. It's touched by Set. So that'll be a face-off all the way down in the Shaw end. Surprisingly, it's not just in the neutral zone. Off the draw, puck aggressively pursued by Burrows. Almost got it out of the zone and almost would have been in a race. 1-on-1. Garberg moved the puck through the corner. Sent back deep by Nash. Picked up below the goal line by Karbanov. And scored. As he passed it, it looked like to the top of the far circle. I believe that was Bohaczyk. Netting the even strength goal. Face-off won by Ricard. It'll be picked up by Clark. He'll backhand it off his bench boards, and they're going to say that it touched somebody on the Shaw bench. So this face-off going to come back down into the Timberwolves zone. And Clark hanging his head, can't believe it. I'm not sure that touched anybody leaning over the Shaw bench, but referee has final say. 5:16 to go. Minute and 19 left on the penalty for Knutson. Face off one by the Thunder. Long shot into the chest of Zimmerman, able to hang on without giving up the rebound. 2 minutes 43 left on the penalty for Fortis. Face off one to Clark. He'll send it through both corners. He'll be held in by Kehoe. Glove down. Good poke by Ricard. Puck gets sent back into the near side shot corner. Picked up by Karvinoff. Long shot coming from Kehoe. Now back to Kehoe. Top in the near side circle. Able to backhand it across to Swenson. Back to Kehoe. Misfires on the quick snap of the wrist. Shot scored. It bounced and was redirected. Zimmerman coming across to cover the near side post. Not sure who got that in. It might have been Karvinoff. And with 4:40 to go here in the first, the score is 4-0. M&M Thunder on top. Thunder having played a lot of games this season. Record is 35-10-1. Timberwolves also the winning record at 16-9-4. Currently on a nice little winning streak and going to have to get a lot more offensive opportunities. They want to keep that streak going. Right now trailing by 4. 30 seconds left on the penalty for Knutson. Puck will come to Zimmerman. He'll cover up. It'll be about a minute and a half of power play for the Thunder once Knutson gets out of the box. Face off one. Comes out to Nash. Long shot into the chest of Zimmerman. Doesn't give up the rebound. Face off one by the Timberwolves. Here comes Jans. He'll gain the zone. Gets poked by Nash. Jans will drag the puck through, trying to keep it in the zone, and gets poked out by Niedermeyer. To Garberg. Tapped on ahead. Was looking for Jans and missed him. Corralled by Bohatzik. Circling his own end. Will pass it up for Fernstrom, and now Knutson out of the box. It's a Thunder power play. And it looks like Knutson's going to get sent back to the box for interference. The referee saying he's only seen it twice in 5 years, but interference after coming out of the box. That'll negate the rest of the Thunder power play. And the Thunder can't believe it. Timberwolves catching a break. 3:53 to go. Here in the first as the Timberwolves trail by 4. And they'll get a little bit of power play once Fortis gets out of the box in a minute and 24. Referee still explaining over to the M&M bench. 5, they let them go. It'll be Burrows and Jans, the forward line. It'll be Garberg and Seipert, the D pair. And the faceoff was won. Seipert will turn over. Here comes Niedermeyer. Shot. Ad save made by Zimmerman. Timberwolves trying to clear the puck out of the zone. Could not get it out. Sent through the corner by Fernstrom. Picked up by Niedermeyer. In behind. Tried to chip it out in front. End up going into the far corner. Seipert trying to tie up his man in Fernstrom. Give him back in behind. Shot. Pad save made by Zimmerman as he had to cover the near side pipe. Puck bounces to him and covered up by Zimmerman for the stoppage. We have face-off inside the Timberwolves zone. Karvinoff against Ricard. Karvinoff will win the draw. Give him back to Nash. Long shot. Stick save made by Zimmerman, and the puck will go up out of play. It'll be another stoppage and a face-off in the Shaw end. Not nearly as many penalties as in the first period of last week's contest, but the number of pucks out of play feels like it's taking just as long. Thunder will win the draw. Long shot. Pad saves. Secondary save made by Zimmerman. Can't get it covered up. Finally, it's picked up by Clark. He'll loft it through the neutral zone, trying to chase the puck in the slot. It comes to Patniaud, who is well out of the crease. Had to scramble to cover it up. Clark coming close there. Had that puck squirted loose, would have had the entire net open in behind. Face-off won by Timberwolves. Reinke able to keep the puck in. It'll come to Nash. Play it off the end boards to Bohaczyk. Give him back to Nash. Back for Bohaczyk. And they'll go back again. And finally the record comes unstuck. Here comes Nash. We'll pass it up to Karvinoff. He'll stop. Feeds it to Lemery. Taken away by Reinke. We'll come back to Reinke as he forces a turnover. Now the Timberwolves on a power play. Reinke shot. It will miss wide. LaPlante fighting for the puck in the near side. Puck will get cleared to the neutral zone. Clark retreating back. 20 seconds left on the power play for the Timberwolves. This is their first power play of the night. And LaPlante will turn the puck over. It'll come back to Clark. Now given up to Fortis. Back out in the neutral zone again. One last chance here for the Timberwolves on the power play. Given up to Ricard. Trying to skate around in the near side circle. Shot in tight. Stopped by Patniaud. Now Knutson out of the box. No interference this time. Trying to get in behind the Shaw defense. Puck gets chipped to him. Garber going to have to defend the play. And able to break it up. Now here comes Reinke. Giving up for Ricard. Back to Reinke. As the puck comes loose off of him into the corner. And the puck will be held by Burrows. And we've got more guys going to the box here. We'll see who's getting sent. We've got interference on both sides. Swenson headed the box for the Thunder. And it looks like it'll be Fortis for the Timberwolves. Nothing on the board, offsetting penalties. And Fortis has already taken 3 penalties tonight, so he's out of this game. We'll see who the Timberwolves will send over to serve the penalty, but it'll be until 30 seconds into the second period and the first whistle. So Naomi Berlin going to come and serve the penalty. Face-off coming inside the Thunder end. It'll be set on the draw. Set will play it in behind off the end boards. Try to feed it out in front. He'll turn it over to Freeman. Freeman getting cut off by Jans. He'll get the puck back for Set. Set with a long shot. Rebound comes out. Burrows not in the right spot, though, to pick it up. Puck cleared up in the neutral zone. Freeman will get it all on the far side boards. Gets popped by Set. Finally tripped up by Seipert. Puck will come into the near side corner. Garber getting a piece of Mejdow. Puck will come out past the blue line as Koch couldn't keep it in. Pass up to Burrows. Has Set with him. Burrows in tight shot. Save made by Patniaud. And Burrows, had he gotten that rebound, would have had some high-priced real estate to work with. Under 30 seconds to go here in the period. Garberg in his zone end, turning back in the corner. Play it off the boards. Comes to Burrows in the neutral zone. He'll turn it over to Freeman. He'll tap it in deep and head off for a change. Garberg will pass it back for Clark. Trying to clear it out up the near side boards. Will knock it out as Lemery will send it back into the far side corner. And there's the buzzer for the end of the first. After the first period, the Thunder lead 4-0 after a couple of unlucky bounces for the Timberwolves.